today's world, it's not uncommon for women artists' work to be put on exhibit, but nearly 60 years ago, women assumed male names in order to have their art displayed.
In our Creative Corner today, a new exhibit showcases the efforts and changes through the years. Springfield Art Association's Executive Director Betsy Dollar joins us to talk about some efforts you guys have to showcase women's artwork. And so tell us about sort of that process that you guys have gone through.
Well, the Women's Art Alliance was founded in 1979 in Springfield. And at that time, women were not being shown in local galleries at all, or in museums. And even today, less than 2% of work in museums is by women.
Really?
Yeah.
Still today?
Still today.
Wow.
So there's still a long ways to go there. It's improving, but, you know, it's an uphill battle. But back in the 70s, not just in Springfield, but all across the country, women were coming together in small groups and creating ways to show their work together. And this particular group worked with the Women's Alliance against domestic violence, actually, and they used their offices to show their work and they used to have big holiday shows, and so they started coming together around that, and then eventually founded the Women's Art Alliance out of that resource. And not until the 1990s they started admitting men, so they kind of had to change the name. So that's when the Prairie Art Alliance was born. And then back in 2016, the Springfield Art Association and the Prairie Art Alliance merged to create the SAA Collective. But in this particular show, we are highlighting the work of the women from those first 10 years of the Women's Art Alliance. We have work by 81 artists and over 150 pieces.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, from all over the place. So, yeah.
And it was 16 ladies that started it. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
So all 16, are any of them coming?
Yes.
And
yes.
Gonna come to the show?
Many of them are still represented by the gallery, which is exciting. Now, several of them have passed. Some of them have either moved away. Some of them are quite elderly and no longer making art. A couple of them are in their 90s and just, you know, sitting back and saying, I did that back then. Yeah. But a lot of those ladies are coming to the show, though, so they're excited about it's turning into sort of a mini reunion as well. So the exhibition covers both of our galleries, so the main campus of the Art Association and the Collective Gallery downtown. So we'll be at the, both are open from 5 to 8, but the Artist Talks are at 5:45 on the main campus, and then we're going to move over to the Collective, and we've also created a memorial frieze for all the artists who have participated in the gallery since its founding who have passed away. So we're revealing the frieze tomorrow night as well.
What types of art are we looking at here? Does this sort of run the spectrum?
Runs the spectrum. We have fibers and weaving and clothing and ceramics and amazing basket work and all kinds of jewelry, and then every form of painting and drawing that you can imagine, and ceramics and some other sculpture. And yeah, you pretty much name it, it's happening there. Yeah.
So this Women's Art Alliance, the first 10 years, is going to be open from today until the 29th. So that's kind of your window.
Yes.
To come and check this out.
Yes.
That's August 29th,
August 29th.
Yeah.
So you actually, this is pretty long for us. Usually we change out exhibitions every 4 weeks, but summer is a good time to, we thought it was important, and so we're stretching it out for a 2-month show.
And then there's a special reception tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. The reception is tomorrow from 5 to 8 in both galleries.
A great opportunity to look back on the history of this little alliance that they formed and how it's grown and evolved, to even include men. So, says a lot right there. So, well, it's going to be a great time, and best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kick it off today. For more information, we'll have that on our Facebook page.